Yo, what's up everybody, it's your boy Slim, aka Mr. Different, back with another video once again, about to bring you guys a brand new kit from the boy dkingthamac. If you don't know who he is, we've linked up in the past and made a bunch of kits that you guys love, you bought up and ate up and say they're really great, and we're bringing you guys once again another one. Like I said, trying to give you guys them quality kits, not giving you the quantity but the quality. I mean, this kit has everything in it. It's got MIDI loops, drum kit, presets, everything in it, all in one pack. I think you guys really enjoy it, so I'm gonna switch it over to dkingthamac and let him explain it to you in more detail and show it off for you guys. So let's go ahead and check that out right now.
Yo, what is good, man? It is dkingthamac, and today I'm going to be showcasing to you guys my 3X OSC preset bank, MIDI bank, and mixer channel preset bank. Before I get into that, I just want to shout out to Mr. Different for always letting me showcase all my banks and stuff on his platform. You know, he worked hard to get to where he's at right now, and like I said, I just want to thank him for letting me put my content in front of his audience. So shout out to my guy Mr. Different. Now before the video gets into depth a little bit about, you know, the bank or whatever, my apologies if you guys can't hear me sometimes, because the way my mic is set up is for when I record music, so I literally have to turn my neck all the way over from the screen just to talk to you guys. So sometimes, and I have a noise gate on, so sometimes when you guys or when I'm talking to you guys, it might cut out some of my words like this, whatever, like that, if I turn my head. So I'm gonna try as hard as I can not to turn my head, but you know, there's no guarantee. So this is the distant 3X OSC preset bank plus MIDI and mixer presets. Oh, my bad, I just had a huge ass brain fart. But here's the kit. Right here is, you're gonna get all of these. These are not all the MIDIs that you're gonna get, but all of these you're gonna have in the MIDI pack, so don't worry about that. We're gonna check this out here. There's 15 sounds. If I select all these, it'll say 16, but that's because this trippy pad has a part 1 and a part 2. Since all these sounds were made from scratch in 3X OSC, it's like impossible to get certain types of like, it's not like Omnisphere or Electra X where you can, you know, customize 2 different sounds in one bunch. You literally can't do it. It's 3X OSC, you get 3 knobs just like this. You just get 3 knobs. But the only reason I made this kit with 3X OSC is because I know everyone has it, and not everyone can afford like Omnisphere. It's 500 bucks. I know there's like torrents and stuff out there, but you know, not everybody is torrenting either. So I know everyone has 3X OSC, and it comes free, and you know, it looks like this is my first time ever going hard on 3X OSC. Literally my very first time. I've never done this much on 3X OSC in my life. The only time I used to ever use it was for like 808s and stuff. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get right into the sounds. Also, I never finished telling you what was in the kit. So there's 15 sounds. It'll say 16 because there's a part 1 and a part 2 to the trippy pad. You'll get a mixer state for every, yeah, that's Mr. Different right there. But you'll get a mixer channel for every single sound, so you don't have to mix it, it's already mixed for you. And then you'll have 20 MIDIs. So some of the sounds will have MIDIs, some of them will have multiple MIDIs. You know, it's just, you know, those were just the sounds that I was feeling at the moment, so that's what I made the MIDIs for. It'll also tell you the time in which the MIDI was placed in, like the BPM. So yeah, let's get into the sounds. So for starters, we're gonna start off with, let's try Speedy. So I'm gonna show you the sound without effects, because some of these you're gonna get them if you don't put the mixer state channel on it, and you just play the sound. You're gonna be like, bro, what can I do with this? Like, this is trash. But that's the reason I'm giving you guys the mixer preset. So speed T, let's see. And this is with no effects on. Alright, so that's what it sounds like dry. And this is what it sounds like with effects on it. It just sounds way more ambient. You know, you can fit more sounds in with it because there's so much more space now. It's cut in the right areas. You know, cut all the lows out, cut a little bit of the highs out, you know. Real dope shit. Next sound, let's try out, what's this? Sorry, I turned my head. Doomsday pluck. Alright. It's a pluck, but I used it kind of as like chords, notes, whatever you can just because it says pluck or just because it says pad or whatever, doesn't mean you can't use it for something else. So just keep that in mind. See, now that's dry. Now let's see what it sounds like with effects on it. See, just way more ambient. I made sure that that's the reason why I called the kit distant, because a lot of these sounds are very distant. They're very open, ambient, so you can fit more into your song, into your beat. So that was Doomsday. Oh, another thing I wanted to say is some of these are optional. Like I got tired of like writing it in, because when I write it in, I have to type the whole thing over again. It doesn't start out with like Fruity Reverb 2 and I can just put optional in front of it. I have to type the whole thing. So I just stopped doing that. But you know, some of these are optional. You don't have to use the sound exactly as I have it. These are just guidelines for you guys and how I used the sound and what my vision was for it. So you guys can definitely do whatever you want with the sound, tweak it however you want, whatever. Let's see. I was gonna say something. Oh, as far as the mixer preset goes, when you go into the mixer state, just make sure that you click your sound, you send it to the mixer. Once it's in the mixer, you drag your mixer state on top of it, and the mixer stuff will come automatically with it. It'll already be mixed for you. So you see, you click it, it's already there. You don't have to do anything. Let's try out another sound. Let's see, Liens. Not sure what that is. Let's try it out. That's dry. And that sounds way different from when you first got the sound. There's also another sound I'm going to show you that, and this is why I'm demonstrating it this way, is because this is why I'm showing you the before and afters. Because if you were, like, literally, if you were to click some of these sounds when you buy the kit, you'll be like, bro, I can't do anything with this sound. And I'm showing you that you can, you know? So yeah, that was Liens. I just put a reverse on it, and then I did one beat gate. And then let's see, this one right here. When you, I don't know if it was this one or if it was Brock, but one of these, when you hear them, you're just like, bruh. Oh yeah, like you see how dry this is? Now watch. I turn this on. That's completely different. That sounds amazing right there. That sounds almost sounds almost just like Khalid Location, like the little flicks and shit he was using. It almost sounds just like that, and I literally made this in 3xOSC. That's crazy, right? Let's see, what's Brock? Let's listen to some Brock real quick. Oh, this was another sound. Like if you were to, like, watch. Oops, wrong sound. If you were to just click this, you'd be like, bro, like, why would I use that sound? But let me see, which one was that? Right here. Now watch. Let's see if I have another one. I don't know which one that is. My bad, I keep turning my head. I'm not used to doing. Oh, that is that one. Okay, let's try number one. Yeah, man, so that's another sound. I'll go through like 2 more sounds because there's really not many in here. I'm not just gonna show all of them, but you know. This one's called Wave. And I made sure I gave you guys, you know, some nice chords and stuff, you know. That was Wave. Now let's turn on the effects. Let me see if it has any reverse. Okay, cool. See that? Just way more ambient for you. So that way you have more space in your track and you can do more. Yeah, that sounds beautiful. And this one right here is gonna be the last one I show you. And this one I'm gonna do a beat to it at the end. I'm just gonna use my drums from my drum kit that I'm gonna drop. This is gonna be my last preset bank that I drop, and then the drums that I use next in the end of the video, that's gonna be the last drum kit that I drop for a while too. So you guys are gonna get to see a couple of sounds that come out of that. Another thing I was gonna say about this sound, let me see where I can find it on here. Right here. Okay, so this gross beat on the top, this does not come with the mixer state, because that actually is a part of my own personal gross beat bank. But I'm just gonna show you what you could do with these sounds with the right tools. So I'm gonna show you without my gross beat, and then I'm gonna show you with my gross beat. So this is what it started out with. This is dry. This is with effects on it. And that already sounds 10 times better than what it was. Now, this is with one of my personal gross beat presets. Sounds like. That shit goes hard. Hey, hey. Ooh. I can't wait to make a beat to this right here. So yeah. So that's gonna conclude the video. I showed you guys what, like 5, 6. Let me see. My bad. I moved away from the mic again. So yeah, I showed you like half the kit. Showed you some of the MIDIs that you're gonna get in the kit. Showed you how to use the kit. Showed you, showed you what you need to know. So, like I said, don't be afraid to go in here and tweak these knobs. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, there's only 3 knobs, but you never know what one switch could do to your sound. So, with that being said, shout out to Mr. Different one more time for letting me showcase my content on his channel to you guys. And I appreciate you guys for tuning in. I'm going to cook up this beat, mix it a little bit, and then I'm going to come right back to you guys, show you the beat, and then we're just going to rock out from there. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's your boy dkingthamac. I'm out. Oh, alright, so we're back. I've finished cooking up the little beat. I didn't really mix it too much. I just, threw some reverb, took out a little bit of unnecessary frequencies, and yeah. So here's the beat. Hope you guys like it. Don't forget to shoot a sub to Mr. Different if you guys are new. Don't forget to hit that like button if you guys like the kit, if you guys like the video, if you guys like the rundown on the kit. Even if you guys like the beat at the end of the video, I don't know. Just go ahead and shoot a like, shoot a subscribe, and shoot a comment down low. Thank you guys again for tuning in. It's your boy dkingthamac, and I'm out.